everybody? It is Packers Productions today with another video, guys. It's day. We hit 300 subscribers, actually a week ago today. You know that means we're doing our regular Q&A. I'm going to be doing a Q&A for every one of these. 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and obviously 1,000. Then after 1,000, we're going to do like 2,000, 3,000. And beyond, but right now we're worried that we just hit 300 subscribers a week ago today. I hope you guys liked that intro. I spilled all over my area here, so yeah. To the Q&A, guys, I'm excited to do this. You guys asked a lot of questions, so thank you for that. And also, thank you guys for 300 subscribers. I appreciate all you. Thank you to my supporters, my longtime supporters, my new subscribers. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Now, let's get into this Q&A. So I wrote all of it in a notebook. Trying to do it as good as I could. But yeah, let's get right into it. Starting with Omario asking, if you could bring one Packers player out of retirement, who would it be? I've thought about this one. When I was writing this question, I was like, who would it be? And I finally came to the conclusion I would bring Jordy Nelson out of retirement, but in his prime. Jordy Nelson. I grew up watching this wide receiver. He was the very first star wide receiver I ever watched. 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, and 2017. He wasn't the best, but he was an absolute god. He was fast. He had the best catching on the team until Davante Adams came along. But I'd bring Jordy Nelson out of retirement. He was just very fast. Him and Rodgers were the dynamic duo. And I think I would bring him out of retirement in his prime. And obviously for right now, I think he would really help our offense out if we had him, Adams, Cobb back. Oh, that would just be the best thing ever. Just the best thing ever. Dude, we got Aaron Krause asking, where would you most like to travel to? Sorry, I was trying to think about what you said in the first. Oh, you congratulated me. So thanks for the congratulations. There, it's right there. You congratulated me. He's been a long-time supporter too, so thanks for your support. But if I were to travel anywhere, I think I would probably do the Florida Keys. I looked it up the other day for something. I don't know why. I looked it up, and it looked absolutely beautiful. Like, tropical. It looked warm. It looks like it's warm, like, year-round. It could get, like, in the 70s in the winter, like Florida usually does. But it looked absolutely gorgeous, and the water was, like, as blue as... I mean, that could just be the picture quality, but I think it looked amazing. So, I think if I were to travel anywhere, it would be the Florida Keys. I think it just looks like a tropical place. It's in America. I don't have to, fly, 13 hours to get to somewhere. I can just fly, 3 hours to get there. So, yeah, I think I would do the Florida Keys. Next, we got Tortoise Gaming asking, do you think A.J. Dillon is better than Aaron Jones? No, I do not. I think it's too early to say that. A lot of people have been, questioning this, asking this. But to be honest with you, I think A.J. Dillon has been playing very, very well lately. But I really don't think that, he can be considered better yet. If he plays like this next year and A.J. Dillon, is kind of falling off, I think I could say that. But as of right now, I think A.J. Dillon is just in a huge hot streak, and Aaron Jones is just, he's coming back from an injury. But I think Aaron Jones is the better running back still. But I think A.J. Dillon could definitely be in the consideration for that one day. Next, we got The Laughing Place asking, if you had to like one AFC team, who would it be? I don't do second teams. I've said it in my Q&As before. I've got questions, do you do second teams or anything like that? I do not. But I feel like if I could like any team, probably be the Indianapolis Colts AFC team. It would probably be the Indianapolis Colts. They got Jonathan Taylor, and look at this. I'm wearing the Wisconsin shirt right now, sweatshirt. They have Jonathan Taylor. They look like a team that's improving. Their fans are loyal. It's in Indiana, which isn't really a bad state. I've never been there, but it doesn't look like a bad state. And I really like their stadium too. I really like their dome. How it's all set up and stuff. But I think I would probably be a Colts fan if I were to like any AFC team because of Jonathan Taylor, probably. Next one, we got Hansel Fun Fact asking, what state would you live in if not Wisconsin? And what football team would you have to root for? Or would you root for their football team? Next, we got the Sad Roca asking, do you think the Packers will make the Super Bowl this year? Yes, I think we are fully capable of making the Super Bowl this year. Yes, I think we are fully capable of making the Super Bowl this year. I feel like if we get everyone back on offense, our defense, steps up like they have it, if they play like they did last week, I think we could be a Super Bowl caliber. I think we really could win the Super Bowl if we get our O-line back, if we get Zadarius Smith back, which the news came out that he could be coming back. Jair Alexander back. I feel like we could be one of the top teams or favorite to win the Super Bowl this year. I think we should be favored to win the Super Bowl. Next, we got Luke V asking if the Packers don't win the Super Bowl, who would you want to win? This one is, you're probably going to think I said, the Colts or something. But I think if I were to pick one team that could just go and make a run, win the Super Bowl, I would probably pick the Bills. The Buffalo Bills I respect a lot. I respect Josh Allen a lot. Stephon Diggs, even though I hated him as a Viking, now I respect him as a Bill. But I feel like if I were to, if the Packers got out, NFC Championship last year, I was like, I want the Bills to win. But then I'm saying it again this year. I would want the Bills to go on and win the Super Bowl. Josh Allen totally deserves it. He definitely is a Super Bowl quarterback. I feel like they could actually make it this year. They got to do the Bills. I think they're just the team that, I think is capable of winning it. They've had a lot of heartbreaks in the past, and I think the Bills would definitely be the team I'd want to win the Super Bowl. Next side of the paper, we got Tortoise Gaming asking, does Antoni Brown deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? No, I don't think so. No. For a guy that got, just has had charges on him and, he went crazy, turned into a rapper, and then came back and won a Super Bowl. No. I think he could be, top 20 all-time receivers, but I don't think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I just wouldn't want to say, Antonio Brown, Hall of Famer, but at one point in his career, he left the league and went crazy. I wouldn't want him to, be in the Hall of Fame. Next, we got Luke V again asking Randy Moss or Jerry Rice all time. Jerry Rice. This guy, he had to go from a righty quarterback, Joe Montana, and then learn, get used to a lefty quarterback. And he still won Super Bowls with both of them. Has anybody ever done that? Be like, oh, God, I'm going to leave. I don't like this lefty quarterback. And then he goes and wins the Super Bowl with him. Definitely picking Jerry Rice. Randy Moss is a great receiver. If you are a 49ers fan and you're saying, Jerry Rice is better than Randy Moss, don't talk about rings. You just don't do that. It's about skill. It's about stats. I haven't seen their stats, so I don't know who's is better, but I'm just going to say Jerry Rice for this one. Next, we got Eclipse. I think that's what it is. Eclipse asking, if you won the lottery, what would you do? It depends on him, how much money. It's going to be a lot of money. It's the lottery. I think I would probably, give it to my family, some to my family, like everyone would say. Everyone says that. That's what you want to do. Give it to your loved ones. And then keep some, just save some up because I'm young. So I think I would, get a car, probably, something like that. And then just save it up. Because a lot of people, they win the lottery and they don't save it up. And I think that's stupid. I don't know why you would do that. Why? Why would you do that? So I think I would just save it up and then, spend it along the way. As I get older and older and older, just, be like, oh, I have this money. I can spend it on this and, get a nice house, I think that's what all you should know. Life lesson. Save your money. Just do that. Next, we got the Laughing Place asking favorite drink. You see, I pulled up with a Pepsi. Obviously this has got to be number one. I think this has to be number 1 or 2. Next to Orange Crush. Definitely this or Orange Crush is number 1. Definitely. I love Pepsi. I rarely do. Oh, by the way, Coke and Pepsi for me are in an even tie. I love them both the same. And then another Laughing Place asks, what is your nickname? I've got a lot of nicknames. I've got my family friends call me Nick Nasty. Nicky. I know it's weird, but uh, bro, man, Mickey Dicky. Yeah, I got a lot. I've got too many to name. This has got to be the best question out of here. This has got to be the best question. Will you shave the mustache? So you guys have noticed it. I can't tell if you guys have noticed it because my phone, gives off like a weird like this like tint on like the camera where it doesn't show it. But I'll give you guys a picture. It's kind of gross, but here's a picture. This is it. So I haven't shaved this since September 11th. I think it was. No, not 11th. It was. I think it was I can't remember. It was week 1, Packers. It was the morning of the Packers versus Saints game, and I shaved it. And I was like, okay, I'm not shaving it again till February because they lost. I'm like, I'm not shaving again till February, and that I'm sticking to it. I'm not shaving this till February, and it's getting longer. Getting some down here, getting some over here. Who knows how long it could be by February? I could have a beard. Like, who knows? Next, we got Bobby Boucher asking favorite singer. I've got a lot of favorite singers, like nowadays singers, oldie singers. But I think if I could give you my number one, it could God, this is a tough one. Oh. REO Speedwagon, Journey, and George Michael. Boom. Boom. Why does it keep... It's gotta be my top 3. I couldn't do, number 1. I can't say that. But I think those are my top 3. My whole life, from 6th grade? 6th grade. That has been, it. Through the years, it has, changed, I've, got different, genres and stuff. But I gotta say, those 3 have got to be, that's it. That's it. It's it. And the last question, SMU fan asks, do you think the Packers are going to the playoffs? Yes. End of question. No. I don't even know why that's a question. Why would you ask that? I'm just kidding. But, yeah. Obviously. I mean, that's just the end of that. Hey guys, thank you guys for watching this Q&A video. I appreciate it. I will see you guys at 400 subscribers with another one of these. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for 300 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Just another milestone. So thank you guys for watching the video. Go back. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.